Hey everyone, and welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. Let's go to Tanglewood with no evidence. And let's see if we can figure out this ghost here. Breaker in the basement. Ghost photo. Okay. So, let's make the best out of it. Let's hop in. Okay, here we are. Oh, hello, Ghosty. You're right here, huh? So Breaker was supposed to be in the basement. No summoning cycle. Breaker's here. No hiding, no Ouija board. I gotta check for the bone later if I can't find it here. So the ghost might be in utility. The blue bedroom. Oh, we got the monkey paw. Or the garage. It might be interacting through the wall. Fog weather. Oh, hello, Bony Pants. Okay, don't have to check the basement again. I think we might not. Holy shit! What's happening lately? Oh my god, you scared the living shit out of me. The same thing happened last time at Sunny Meadows Restricted. Holy crap, the ghost spawned right in my face. This is insane. Wait, I can take that EMF photo. Oh my god, it's going crazy on all the candles and lanterns. Let's see, is it around here somewhere? Okay, let's put one here, one here. I think it's more likely to be in the garage. I guess. Okay, let's record that. Wait, a door! Not this one. We got the door, okay. Wait, it also closed that. Wait a second. I don't know if I was in range, but I think it was the closet door, not the normal door. No, we didn't lose 15% sanity. Okay, so the ghost might also be in that room here, in Nancy's room. Are you in here? Hello? Wait, where did it end up? Okay, I don't know. Somehow I was able to record that. Wait a second. Maybe the ghost is in there? I can't take a video of that. That was too late, right? Yeah. Whoops. I accidentally activated my radio. Wait, let me see. Where's the thermo? I need the thermo. There you are, buddy. I need to see where the ghost is at. 13. Okay, this is the ghost room. We found it. Are you a wraith? That EMF reading is coming from here. Wait a second, it might be a wraith. The EMF reading is coming from the ground. Okay, we gotta test this later. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this here. We already got a door, Ghosty. I don't need any doors anymore. Wait, it has slammed shut another door. I don't know, that EMF reading was weird because it was just somewhere on the ground. That could be a wraith, actually. Here it is, walking back and forth. Let me set this up like that. Do I have some more sensors? You know what? I'll put that sensor back there. I'm gonna set up the ghost highway like this. Oops. Activate it. Okay, we need one EMF near the ghost room. We also need one camera in front of the ghost room for the motion sensor. We need this, and we need... Where's the photo camera? Oh, there's one there. Okay, let me just set up everything. EMF here. Oh, that's the photo camera. That's the power mic. We need to open it the other way around. Need this. here. Okay, we already got a ghost photo, which is quite nice. It's walking back and forth a lot. Okay, let me have it like that. Okay. Do you want to do anything? Like stepping into the salt? It's a wraith. It stepped into the sensor, but it didn't trigger the salt. Oh my god, I got my favorite ghost! Yay! Oh, we're gonna watch those teleports. Okay, we need the sound recorder anyways. Okay, the last photo is gonna be... No, we already got this. We also got object thrown. So the salt is useless anyways. I can place that everywhere. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna slow that ghost down or something because it's not gonna be stepping in this. Oh. I think it might have teleported again. Okay. Let me see. Motion sense, fire extinguish, object thrown. We got door moved. Maybe we can get light switched. And what else could we get? Maybe the ghost itself. We need that maybe. Okay, we got the camera on our next hand. Let's have... We already got the door. So, as you can see, it also didn't step into the salt. No, we already got that. That's just fire extinguish. Oh. Oh, no, that was the fire extinguish. Okay, we just gotta wait for the ghost to say something and maybe to show itself. What else could we get? Door moved, motion sense, fire extinguish, object thrown. We can't get salt because it won't step into the salt. I hope that's something else than the last one. Unique talking whisper. Okay, great. So we got all the audio recordings. Unfortunately, we can't record the teleport. Oh, we completed that. Okay. We can leave that here. If it does a ghost event, we can try to record it. We can also maybe go for lights switched. I can place it near the light switch. Any orbs in here? No, I don't see any orbs. See, it stepped into the sensor again, but not into the salt. I'll also show you the teleport of the wave, because they can teleport to you anywhere on the map, and you're gonna have an EMF reading when that happens. So that's why I leave the EMF on the ground so I can see it, and the motion sensors will tell us when it walks back, because the wave can teleport to you. It's gonna be right on top of you in that moment, and you'll get an EMF reading. The reading source is gonna be the ground where you have been standing when it started the teleport, but it has to walk back into its room. It can't teleport back, and that's why you can use the sensors you see when the ghost starts walking back, because sometimes the stalking ghost or the wraith is also a stalking ghost or teleporting ghost. They come to you or they teleport to you in this case, and sometimes they stick around for a bit. They stay around you and do stuff around you or just chill around you, and sometimes they teleport to you or stalk you and they walk back immediately. And that's why the sensors are helpful, because then you know if the ghost is still there or not. So that looks quite close. Okay. So I'll be sitting here, I'll be waiting for the teleport. By the way, if you are at Sunny Meadows, let's say the ghost is in the basement, in the left wing, in the morgue, and you go to the opposite side, the female wing, the day room in the female wing, so first floor all the way to the right. It can teleport to you there. The distance doesn't matter. The player's position only matters. And a wraith can't teleport to you during a hunt. It won't do that because that would be unfair. So that's not gonna happen. But outside of a hunt, they can teleport to you, and a wraith becomes dangerous when you are at 50% sanity, because then it can teleport to you and start a hunt on top of you. That's why I always recommend to have a crucifix nearby. Especially if you don't know if it's a stalking ghost in the beginning, you never know when you start a mission. So that's why I always set it up like that. One crucifix in the ghost room, one crucifix where I'll be watching the ghost and waiting for it. Okay, enough talking. Let's wait for the teleport. I'll be back when it happens. You see the middle reading? 74. I was walking around. Yeah, that's coming from here. Oh, this is creepy. It also teleported that teddy bear to me. This is creepy as fuck. Oh my god. So I've been waiting here for the teleport to happen. Wait a second. I need some additional light over there in case it shows up with an event. Let me just put that here. Where's the other flashlight, by the way? Didn't I have 3? Oh, the other one is here. Let's put it like that, so I can also see it from a distance when it's about to hunt. Did it teleport to me on the way while I was walking here? Oh, it teleported. Yeah, it teleported while I was here. It teleported to me right here. Stop it. I need this. I need this too. Yeah, because when you don't have an EMF, you don't notice the teleport. Yeah, this is the door. The EMF Tier 3 has a huge range. I also use the monkey paw to change the weather, so I can drain a bit sanity. It also killed the breaker, but it's fine. I have to drain sanity anyways. I'm gonna step a bit back from the lantern. God damn it! You saw it! It did an event here. It walked towards me, but it didn't step into the salt. See that? Now it's walking back to its room. Yeah, and there it stepped into the other sensor. Stop doing this, I need them. So I might be quite low on sanity, so when it starts hunting, I hope it's gonna start in its room. I also have to take a photo of the crucifix in the ghost room when it uses it, or this one here. Oh, speaking of the devil, let's take that photo and remove it. So it tried to hunt from its room. Let's put that here so it doesn't start a hunt there. We got one crucifix right here for this area. Where's the EMF? Okay. So let's wait for the hunt. I removed the crucifix. We are done with the photos. We just need a video. Oh, it teleported to me. It teleported to me. Yeah, exactly here. This is what a wraith teleport looks like. You don't notice anything unless you have an EMF nearby. That's why I... Stop blowing out that lantern! That's why I... See, this ghost is also sticking around for a bit. It hasn't triggered the sensor yet, and it tried to hunt again. Now it's walking back. It stepped into the sensor, but only in this one. I don't know, maybe it has dodged that sensor somehow. Or it's still around here. Whip crucifix. Turned on a light. Yeah, you smart head. You... Oh, you turned it off. You killed the breaker, so it's no use. So the problem here is I want to try to record it during the hunt on video. The problem is it won't be slowed by the salt, because the wraith is the only ghost that won't be slowed by the tier 3 salt, because it's just not stepping in it. So we gotta be careful. I hope it's gonna start its hunt from its room again, instead of teleporting to me again and trying to hunt here. So you just saw it. That's the good example why you should have a crucifix and an EMF nearby. Especially when you don't know if you're dealing with a wraith. Because they can be convenient. On large maps you can just... Oh, hello! Thank you! I don't have to record you during a hunt. That's great. I got the airball on video. Nice. But it's convenient because the ghost teleports to you. You don't have to chase the ghost. You don't even need the ghost room, even when you play with evidence, because wraith has EMF 5, dots, and spirit box. Hello, favorite ghost. Hello? Would you please get over here? I'm over here. Hello? You see that? It's not slowing down, see? It's not being slowed by the salt. Ah, you're my favorite ghost. I missed you, buddy. See that? Not stepping into the salt. I love the way. I love that teleport ability. Because on large maps they're so convenient. They just come to you. You don't have to find the ghost room. You don't have to chase them. That's why I love those ghosts so much. Okay, buddy. Yeah, you wanted to close the shop. I'm gonna leave the breaker off for you. Thank you for being so nice. I'm out of here. Bye. Look, I also bought you some sunlight. So you don't need any lights inside. Oh, this ghost was taking its sweet time with the hunt. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so glad to have my favorite ghost again. So, let's go. It's also easy to figure out because it just won't step into the salt. So, there we go. We got us a nice wave. I've been missing the wave because they have become so rare. I even got more phantoms than wraiths. Great. So we completed that one. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope I was able to explain everything. Let's have a look on how often it used the ability. Wow, 7 times it teleported to me. So when you notice at one point there is an EMF reading and it's not explainable, like it hasn't triggered a light switch, it hasn't touched a door, you didn't hear anything around you. Then you should check if you have the EMF tier 3. Check where the source is. When you see the source is coming from the ground, then it was a wraith teleport. For the phantom, when it has successfully stalked you and roamed to your location, it's somewhere in the air. For this, the tier 3 EMF is perfect. When you notice one of those weird EMF interactions, keep in mind it could be a wraith or a phantom, and wraith is easy to figure out by just placing salt and sensors. And phantom, yeah, the phantom is gonna step into the salt. You can set up sensors, sit further away from the ghost room behind the sensor, place some salt, place an EMF, and see if the ghost roams towards you. Keep in mind with the phantom though, when it's being pushed back by the tier 3 salt, you won't get the EMF reading. Only when it has a clear path and when it has successfully roamed to your location, the EMF reading happens. So yeah, I love the stalking ghosts. So I hope you'll have good experience with those ghosts too. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!